Hey guys, Jip here, and welcome back to more Black Ops 3 multiplayer gameplay. We're back with another video. Today we will be talking about 3 specialists I would like to see as DLC coming in Black Ops 3, because supposedly there's been leaks and saying there's going to be new specialists. I kind of wouldn't mind if new specialists come in, I just don't want them to be overpowered or a problem in the game. And I know some of the people who are claiming they found the leaks. Most of the specialists they've been saying is pretty much a copy of specialists that already exist, but just in a different way. So I decided today to sit down and try to think of 3 specialists I would love to see, and they are taking from past games and things that kind of like how the current specialists have done, like the flamethrowers from World at War, you have the War Machine and Death Machine from Black Ops 2, you have Rejack, which is basically a tactical insertion. So going with that in mind, I have 3 of them. Starting off with the first, I'll say the ability, and the weapon will be coming first. It will be, I guess I would name him the Professional. And this comes from MW3 about how you could have like the kick into specialist, and then when you do that you get all the attachments supposedly on the gun, which you really didn't. You could have just multiple attachments. Anyway, with the weapon setup, you would get all the attachments on the gun minus the sight. Whatever sight you have on there from the beginning will be the one it changes into, but you get all the attachments without any of the negative aspects on them. And then when the ability is charged up, you will get all the perks in the game for 1 life. And once you are killed, the counter starts right back over to try to get it again. Now, I know a lot of people thought Specialist in MW3 was extremely overpowered. I did not think that way, because he was a normal soldier. If you killed him with the same amount of bullets as everyone else, he just had perks, so he moved a little bit faster. With that being said, you could always set it up so that the charge rate could be as long as Combat Focus, and Combat Focus takes a really long time, or it could be something more balanced around the Ruin. I just really miss MW3 Specialist, so this could bring back that feel and integrate it into Black Ops 3, so it's like a mixed love situation where you have something from the old and something from the new, and it would just be amazing overall. So he would be named the Professional, at least in my mind, because he can do everything kind of like the Specialist, but the Specialist name is already taken. Next would be the Hunter, and it's all based around like a guy hunting in the woods using weapons to get his kill. His weapon would be effectively like the Blunderbuss from Advanced Warfare. And you're thinking, this sounds overpowered. So it would be in a cone-shaped spread pattern. This would basically be for like objective-based game modes, hardpoint, domination. You would have a set range. It wouldn't be that far, because if you have it on cone base, it'll spread out as far as you go. And you would only get 2 shots. And I would say the reload of the shot should be about half as long as the Blunderbuss from Advanced Warfare. So if you roll up on C-Flag and 3 people are clustered together, you could get a triple kill. But you only get 2 shots, so you gotta make them count. Now his ability would be what I would call Vamp Heal. So what happens is, once it's activated and you get into a gunfight, if you manage to hit a guy with your bullet, you get the amount of health that the damage is putting out from that bullet. So say you shoot a guy 3 times and the bullets are worth 25 points of damage each, you would get 75 points added back onto your health. So this would, like I said, be for objective base. Say you roll on a flag, there's 2 people trying to capture Alpha. It's only you initiate it and you start getting into the gunfight. That gives you a chance to kill them both, but if those 2 people work together, they're going to drop you really fast. So it's more balanced that way. And it would be of a fast, it wouldn't be a fast charge rate. It would be of a medium charge rate, I would say, on this. But it wouldn't last that long. I would say at most 7 to 10 seconds it would last, so you can click it, roll up, or maybe click it and go find the people who are doing what they're doing, maybe camping. That'll give you a little extra edge against, say, a camper. And then the last one I have is called the Infiltrator. It's all based on kind of like how the Spectre is, but he's based on getting inside areas, locking it down, and knowing where people are at. So his weapon would be like the Hive gun, except it would not be deadly. It would be shooting out, say, motion sensors, kind of like how Black Ops 1 you could set down motion sensor, or MW3 the portable radar you could throw out. It would have a set distance. It would alert the player of anybody traveling within inside it. Now you could say that have Cold-Blooded or another perk counter this, just so it's a little bit more balanced. But say he could shoot between 3 and 5 motion sensors in an area, and they would last for his lifetime, like the Hives do. But if he's dead, they're immediately gone, and now you start the recharge process. And then for his ability, I would like to see it where he disables all equipment on the map. So say this is Search and Destroy, and there's shock charges and trip mines everywhere trying to protect a bomb. It takes 2-3 rounds maybe to charge this up. You trigger it, and all the equipment either on the map or on a certain radius of the map. I know Heat Wave can destroy it if you can see it, but this, like I said, is going to be more of a stealth-based character, so he can wipe out all equipment. And if you don't want to go that way, you can always take in the route of he depletes all lethal and tacticals in a certain radius from anybody around you. So if you have a lot of people who are chucking grenades and you want to capture, say, B flag, and you know they're coming, go ahead and trigger it, and it would deplete their grenades and their tacticals, so they have to get into a one-on-one gunfight with the player in order to beat him. Now, I want to know what y'all think about these three down in the comment section below. Do you think they're balanced? Do you think they're overpowered? How would you fine-tune them? And then I also want to know, if you had to put a specialist in a Call of Duty Black Ops 3, what would their weapon be, and what would their ability be? I'll give them a name. Why not? So right now I have the Professional, Hunter, and Infiltrator, and I try to keep the themes on the way they are. I will also leave this down in the description to clarify for some of you who may not be understanding what I am saying. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you really enjoyed it, hit the like. Really, really appreciate it. But I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out.